Welcome back to Barely Compiled Games. Today we're going to continue on our dialogue system. When we last left off, we have our default third person overview. When we press E, it will show us our little dialogue text, and within 2 seconds it will disappear. And this works great, but there's no way you would just want to show this on button press. You want to actually be able to talk to people. So let's do that now. What we're going to do is go to our dialog folder, create a new blueprint, make it a character. Let's just call him BP NPC. So for our mesh character, let's select Quinn, put her in the right spot. That's forward, and then give her an animation. Let's go give her anim blueprint Quinn. Then let's add a new box collision. This box collision will be the interact trigger. And we can make this a little bit bigger. Make it 64 by 64 by probably 100. That seems about right. And now, importantly, for our collision, it will now overlap all dynamic, but I want to make this custom. And ignore everything except for our pawn. Our pawn we will overlap. So when we begin overlap, we can cast to our BP third person character. Let's also do this on end overlap, by the way. Here, component end overlap. And let's promote this to a variable. And from here, what we're going to do is do something clever. So as our BP third person character, we want to start our dialogue. But maybe we won't always want to start our dialogue when we talk with an NPC or interact with an NPC. Let's go back to our player. And from here, instead of interact, we're going to create a new event dispatcher. And let's call this interact. What we're going to do is we're going to call this when we press E. So now when we play, it won't do anything because it's not bound to anything, this interact. What we're going to do is when we're here, we're going to bind event interact. And this will give us this weird square event thing. And from here we can create event. Oh, we actually need to create a add custom event node, and we're going to call it interact with player. So let's link those up, so it will just throw an event this way, and then it will execute this part, but only for our NPC. If it's not our NPC, maybe we want to interact and do something else. From here we're going to unbind event interact. We're just going to unbind all events, just to be safe. We don't need any other events at the moment. So we just want to unbind all. And from here, what we're going to do is get our third person character. And if it is valid, always nice to check, we're going to start set dialogue. And let's move this down a little bit. Let's promote the name to a variable, promote the dialogue to a variable, and the time. Let's route that neatly. So here we're going to set our dialogue, and this will work like this. But what I'd really like is to have this name, dialogue, and time to make that public and instance editable, so we can edit it in our world. So when we add our BP NPC, now, as you can see, we can now fill in a name, a dialogue, and a time. So this time, let's make it free. Name will be Quinn. And then our dialogue will be, hello there, adventurer. Welcome to our city. Let's also add some red. Care for a beer. Punctuation, very important. So now when we go up to Quinn, press E. We use her dialogue and start it. This will just be here for 3 seconds right now. But if we add Quinn somewhere else, like on top of this hill, turn her around. Let's call this one, instead of Quinn, this will be the twin. Get it? Because it's the same one. Welcome, adventurer. I have a quest for you. And let's make the quest, let's make that blue to show you our colors are also still working. So when I go to this Quinn, hello adventurer, welcome to our city, care for a beer? I would very much like one. And when I walk up to the twin, welcome adventurer, I have a quest for you. And that will also disappear within 3 seconds. So now you can play around with other systems by setting this text to whatever you would like. Or maybe even adding multiple texts after each other. And that's what we're going to do next time.